Okay. So, stupid. No. Seriously, I want to tell you a story. So, me and my friend are, hanging out at this park. And, we've been there for a little while, and these dudes walk up, and they're carrying 2 giant frozen pizzas. They're just carrying them. And they sit down, like, right next to us. Not, like, exactly where we're sitting, but, like, the bench next to us. So they just kind of started conversations, with each other. And then, me and my friend continue talking. And they're like, why are you girls being so quiet, You don't like black people? And, my friend, she's not sure, like, whether or not to say anything, and so I, being the more outgoing one, not really, but I mean, I, decide to answer because I don't want to be rude, and I'm like, well, you're strangers, we don't know you, so we didn't want to say anything. And, they're like, oh, you think we're gonna shoot you or something? And we're like, well, we didn't before, but like, oh, we don't have guns, like, oh, okay, thank you for sharing. So anyways, we're sitting there for a while and we're talking, and we have this thing we do based off of another YouTube video that we've seen, where we're like, talk in Jewish accents, and we're just like, should have read my book, secrets of, whatever, like, we just make stuff up, secrets of all sorts of stuff, so we're like, should have read my book, Secrets of Talking to Strangers. Like, we're just sitting there going back and forth doing this. And, all of a sudden they start doing it too. They're like, should have read my book, Secrets of... And they're just saying, like, really ridiculous things. I can't even remember. But then, one of them farts really, really, really loudly. Like, and it's just, like, for a minute, like, just this ridiculous, like, so my friend says, should have read my book, Secrets of Being Flatulent. And we're dying, and they're like, I don't even know. And so then a little while later, I say, this is my swamp, based off of the Shrek is Love video. And they're like, oh, is that supposed to be racially offensive? Are you being racist? And I'm like, it's from Shrek. And they're like, oh, Shrek is racist because there's no black people in it. And me and my friend are like, okay, first of all, Eddie Murphy voices Donkey. And not only that, but Shrek, he's kind of stereotyped again based off of his, God, I can't think of the word. He's like, species. There we go. His species. The ogre species. He's stereotyped against because of that. And so we were like, well, no. Like, I don't know. We get into this philosophical debate about whether or not Shrek is racist. Yeah. So anyways, these guys are really freaking us out. They're at one point we were talking, they were like, shut up. And we're like, you shut up. We were here first. Like, what? So anyways, me and my friend get up and we leave. And, we're gonna go get coffee or whatever, and we end up, we get in her car, and we go to my law office so that way I can grab my paycheck and submit it to the bank so we'll have money to buy us coffee. And we drive all the way to my office, and I don't have my keys to unlock the door. And I can't find them anywhere, so I'm like, they've got to be back at the park. I must have dropped them on the ground or something. So we go back to the park. We look around in the grass. Finally, I find my keys. So then we get back in her car. Or no, wait, we got in my car. And we go to the office because I told her I didn't want to drive. I wanted to take my car since we already drove in her car. So we go all the way back to the law office, get the paycheck, and then go to the ATM, and I realize I don't have my wallet. So we drive back to the park because I had left my wallet in her car. So finally, we managed to go to the ATM, I deposit my check, and we go to McDonald's to get some iced coffee. And they don't have iced coffee. They're like, oh, our coffee machine is broken. The frickin' so it was like just one like huge long night of just one like frickin' thing after the other, and by the end we were just like, so anyways, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching.